good to see you. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Okay, a little bit quicker, a little punchier. One more time. 1, 2. Again, step, push, step, touch, kick. Again, step, push, step, strong arms. Again, step, push, sharp, pivot, touch, kick. Good. Bob it. Right, that connects with turn, right, left. Hop, step, pivot, step, touch, kick, and down. You got it? Going on and turn, right, left. Chest step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn, right, left. Chest step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn, right, left, chest step. Pivot step, walk. The last part is pivot step, walk. Going to the end and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you. Girl in the white, girl in the blue, boy in the green, Shell, Greg. Boy with the headband, Deanna, yellow sweats, and the pink stage left. The rest, thank you very much. Next group, second combination. Let's go! 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Reviewing from the last turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Left, right, point, turn, back, point, bouncing, left, right, up, down, up, and through. 1, 2, turn, and up, bouncing, left, right, leap across, control. Okay, Connie, girl with the red headband. Girl in gray, stage left. The rest, thank you very much. Next group.
138 boy. 139 girl.
What's he looking for?
Don't worry, he's gonna be terrific.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that's enough. As soon as you get inside, pick up your number 5.
Shoulder back. Gentlemen, get ready. Girl here in the pink, Sheila, stage left. The rest, thank you very much. First group of guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, kick, and down. Come on, make it strong, guys. Step, kick. Strong arm. Turn, right, left, push, and down. You in the blue. Yeah, you gotta hit it on 6. That's it.
Great little body, huh?
Hi. My mother's tall.
All the way to the floor.
We should like make the hairstyles.
Oh, come on.
Hold it. This is all wrong. Everybody back it up. You in the green. You, honey, come on. Watch this. This is right. 5, 6, 7, 8. See what I'm saying? Just like that. Everybody for the last section. 6, 7, 8. Al, guy on your left. Girl in green in the center. You, boy in the blue in the back. Stage left. The rest, thank you very much.
Never been cut this soon.
Zach? That's it. That's all of them.
Okay, everybody on stage. Let's do the whole combination from the top.
Let's go!
Right. I want it strong. Make it sharp. Take it on the downbeat. Ready, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
¿Eso sirve esa cosa?
Un poco. Mejor que nada.
Clear stage, please. I'm gonna put you into groups, so listen up for your number. First group is upstage right. That is number 4.
Oh, I forgot my number.
And when I come to a number without a name, that'll be you. Right. 12.
Here.
19.
Yes.
228.
Yes.
131.
Here.
32.
Right here.
46.
Yes.
41.
Yeah.
29.
Here.
52.
Here.
6.
Yeah.
11.
God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it.
How many people does he need? How many people does he need? I hope I get it. I hope I get it. How many boys, how many girls? How many boys, how many?
101.
Yes.
23. 23. Judy Monroe.
23.
5.
Yeah.
25.
Here.
40.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
243.
Yes.
15. 128.
And all the people,
50.
and all the people. How many people does he need? How many boys?
How many girls?
How many
Okay, first group, ballet combination. Everybody else, clear the stage. Second group, be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Morales, you're dancing with your tongue out again.
Oh, shit.
Next group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The girl in the yellow trunks.
Who, me?
Yes, any ballet.
Well,
Don't dance.
Don't dance! Come on.
Larry, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
sounds like God got out of the wrong side of bed this morning.
I hate his auditions. I don't mind being treated like puppets, but worms?
Or merchandise. Personally, I wouldn't mind him being such a shit if he wasn't so goddamn talented.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy in the headband, head up. Headband, head up.
Listen, how long is it gonna keep us?
Long.
My day job starts at 4.
Well, you better call in sick.
Make him sharp. Next group of girls, jazz combination.
God, I really blew it. I really blew it.
How could I do a thing like that?
How could I do a thing like that? I'll never make it. I'll never make it.
He doesn't like the way I look. He doesn't like the way I
He
dance.
doesn't like the way I...
Blonde girl in the front, that's much better, but still too much tension. Relax.
Behind the bag at third, but you see when you play in the ninth inning with a one-run lead. Here's the pitch, runners go,
Hi.
and it's popped up.
I know there's an audition going on, but is there any way possible I could see the director for a minute?
He's got it.
You can leave him a note.
Trouble and the ball drops in, a run score!
Okay, let's try it under tempo. Out, in, push, reach. Now take your time and snap. Walk, walk out, walk, walk. Good. With tempo. 7, 8. Left, right, push around, clap. Kick step, and down. Right, next group of girls. Okay, hope everybody was listening. I don't want to go over the same thing twice. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it.
Sheila, do me a favor. Dance upstage, and you and the Peach downstage.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next group of boys.
Don't you know the combination, Sheila?
I knew it when I was in the front.
Next group. Chewing gum, get rid of it. 6, 7, 8.
I'll pick it up in 15 minutes.
minutes.
It's really important. I get this to the director right away.
I'm his secretary. Can I help you? Sammy, a messenger is going to pick this up.
Could you give this to Zach, please?
Yes, what is this in reference to?
Just tell him that Cassie wants to see him.
Cassie? Didn't you used to be a dancer? I saw you. It was in this theater. You stopped the show. God, I was in high school. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it that way. That's not what I meant. I'll get this to Zach right away.
Thanks.
My God. I don't believe it. Come on. What are you doing here? Did anybody know you were coming?
No, I just came right from the airport.
Hang on.
Zach? Look who's here.
Hi, Cassie.
I'm sorry to bust in on you like this.
No, it's good to see you. We'll run late. I'm gonna have to call you.
Zach, it's really important that I see you.
I'll call you, Cassie. Leave your number with Larry.
Thank you.
Cass, wait. Hang around to the first break. You know how
Larry, let's go.
Okay, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Guys. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're just fine. Bring it down a bit.
Bring it down.
Yeah.
Come on, make it strong, guys. Step, fit. Strong arm. Turn right, left, push, and down.
You came down a little hard on Cassie, don't you think?
Thanks, Kim. Okay, we're eliminating down. When Larry calls your number, please stand in the line.
Okay, girls first. 14, 19, 12, 364, 23,
23.
496, 43, 10.
The other girls, thank you very much.
Come on.
Now, boys,
18, 45, 44, 17.
That's me.
16, 53.
Excuse me.
365, 146.
Rest of the guys, thanks a lot.
God, I really got it. I really got it. I knew he liked me all the time.
I knew he liked me all the time.
I knew he liked me all the time.
Listen up, everybody. We're running late. We've got a lot to do before the next elimination. Did you all get your pictures and resumes and give them to Larry? Thank you.
What's coming next? It isn't over. I can't imagine what he wants. I can't imagine what he got. I hope I get it. I hope I get it. I've come this far, but even so, it could be yes, it could be no. How many people does he? I really need.
I know the spoiler is gone.
Please God, I need. I thought I had it from the start. I've got to get this
Larry, did you collect them? Kim, would you pick them up, please?
Who am I anyway? Am I my resume? That is a picture of a person I don't know. What does he want from me? What should I try to be? So many faces all around, and here we go. I need this job. Oh God, I need this show.
Zach?
Cassie, please, we're running late.
I'm here to audition, Zach.
Oh, come on. It's nothing but chorus.
Okay, fine. I'll audition for chorus.
Oh, Cassie, come on. Okay, Larry, line them up. Let's continue, please. Starting from stage right, step forward. Tell me your real name, your stage name, if it's different, where you're born, how old you are. Cassie. First, please.
My real name is,
Cass? What's all this about the chorus? Cass, what's all this chorus stuff?
Is Tina Mason still in that apartment on 85th?
Tina Mason? Honey, she hadn't been here for years.
Yeah, I'd like to make a
She went home to
credit card
teach
to
or
Los
something.
Angeles, please. 213-555-8535.
Larry, come here a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
No, that's 213-555-8535, 7298. Okay, hold on. Thank you.
Okay, I'll wait, okay.
Next, please.
Maggie Winslow, sometimes known as Margaret, Margie, Peggy. I was born in San Mateo, California on a Thursday evening at 10:40 p.m., August 17th, 1965.
Mike Cass, but not always. Used to be Timothy Michael Cassadeo O'Donoghue in Trenton, New Jersey, where I was born, July 9th, 1960.
Connie Wong, always long, never white. Bad joke. I was born in Chinatown, Lower East Side.
How old are you?
I was born December 5th, 4642, the year of the chicken.
My real name is Sidney Kenneth Beckenstein. My Jewish name is Rachmelev Ben Yaakov Meyer Beckenstein. And my professional name is Gregory Gardner. Very East Side, and I do not deny it. I happen to be a mere 28 years old.
Sheila Bryant, born Colorado Springs, Colorado. But I've always felt more like Park Avenue. Oh, yes. I'm going to be 30 real soon. And I'm real glad.
You want to rent for 3 months?
Right.
Well, we do have some
I'm Robert
furnished
Charles
studios
Joseph
available.
Henry
You want
Mills
to
III. That's my real name, too. I come from upstate New York near Buffalo. I can't remember the name of the town. I blocked it out.
Age?
Tell him, Bobby.
Why should I lie? Age is only a state of mind. What age do you want me to be?
Bobby, how old are you?
25.
My name is Bibi.
Louder, please.
My name is Bibi Benson. Beatrice Ann Benson. Washington, D.C. I'm 19 years old.
My name is Judy Monroe, but my real name is Marilyn Monroe. No. It's always been Judy Monroe. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from El Paso. El Paso, Texas.
Hi, my name is Richie Walters. 21 years old. I was born on a full moon in Herculaneum, Missouri. And I'm black.
We've met before, Zach. Alan DeLuca, 28 years old, from the Bronx. Okay?
I'm Christine Ehrlich. Christine Evelyn Ehrlich. I'm 18 years old. Well, in last September.
Tell him where you're from.
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, and wait, my married name is DeLuca. Great, that's great.
Congratulations, Al. I didn't know.
Thanks.
Hi. As far as I'm concerned, I'm Valerie Clark. But my parents seem to think I'm Margaret Mary Houlihan. Couldn't you just die? I was born in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it wasn't even a town, really, near Arlington, Vermont.
How old are you?
Old. 24 and a half.
Mark Antony, I think, is going to be my stage name. I'm really Mark Philip Tabori from Tempe, Arizona. I'm 17 years old, and if I get this show, I'll work real hard.
Jesus.
Paul San Marco, that's my stage name.
Sorry about it.
My real name is Efren Ramirez. I was born in Spanish.
Could you hold it a minute?
This incorporates all the corrections she asked for. Posters and press ads. Okay?
John, thanks. Sorry, Paul, was it?
Paul San Marco, that's my stage name. My real name is Efren Ramirez. I was born in Spanish Harlem and I'm 22 years old.
My name is Diana Morales. I didn't change it because I figured ethnic was in. Born 4/10/62 on a Hollywood bed in the Bronx.
Go on, Diana.
Go on what? I just gave you a picture and a resume. Everything's on the back.
Now tell me what's not on it.
Like what?
Tell me about the Bronx.
What's to tell about the Bronx? It's uptown and to the right.
What made you start dancing?
Who knows? I'm Puerto Rican. We jump around a lot. Look, you want to know if I can act? Give me a scene to read. I'll act. I'll perform. But I can't just talk. Please, I'm too nervous.
You want the job, don't you?
Of course I want the job.
Back in line. Before we do any more dancing, we're going to be doing a lot of dancing later. Let me explain what I'm doing. This is not going to be like other auditions. I'm looking for a strong dancing chorus.
I'm sorry, what?
People who work together as a group. But I'm going to try to shake you up. See who you really are. We've got some small but important parts to be played by people in the chorus. Since I need great dancers, can't expect you all to be great actors. So I don't want anybody to try to act. You understand? Just to be exactly who you are, which is just as important to me as how well you dance. I'm going to ask you some questions. What I want to know is details about yourself. Things you're proud of, things you're ashamed of. So if anybody can't handle it and wants to leave, right now is the time to make up your mind.
Honey,
What?
can we please go?
We're gonna be fine.
Quédate. Somos puertorriqueños. Según ellos, nos avergonzamos de todo. Just screw him.
If I could think of anything I was ashamed of, I'd have tried it years ago.
Zach? Look, Zach, I just need a minute.
How many jobs are there?
4 and 4.
44? No, 4 and 4.
4 boys, 4 girls.
Need any women?
Dick, I'm going to need the spotlight. Could you set it up for me, please?
You think he's gonna keep us here much longer?
I'm really sorry, but Zach said he'll call you as soon as he can. And he told me to ask you in a nice way if you'd... Would you mind leaving?
Shit.
Cassie!
Cassie!
Honey, you all right?
That was a hell of a fall. You okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Taxi! Bloomingdale. Jeez, thanks so much.
Okay, Mike, I'll start with you.
Me? Aren't you supposed to start at the end?
So what would you like to tell me?
Well, I'd like to tell you to start at the end.
You can wait down in the musician's
What would you like to know?
here. You can come over to my place.
Larry, what am I doing here? You told me to leave. I don't care if there's a tornado out
Shut
there.
up, William. Come on.
Well,
Sorry,
I
you
come
all
from
right?
this big Irish family.
You want to put some
I'm
ice on that
12.
elbow?
Look, I could drown the rats.
Okay.
What made you start dancing?
Because of my sister. She was a girl. So my mom decided she's the one to get all the dancing lessons. So every Saturday, my mother would take her. And once in a while, she'd take me along.
And how old were you?
4, 5. I'd sit there all eager and...
I'm watching Cisco pit-a-pat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. Knew every step right off the bat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. One morning, Sis won't go to dance class. I grabbed her shoes and tights and but my foot's too small, so I stuffed her shoes with extra socks. Run 7 blocks in nothing flat. Hell, I can do that. That I can do. Give a man some room. Say, yeah! assist. I can do that.
You got any eyes for my ego? It hurts worse than my elbow.
What the hell do you expect? You know what Zach's like when he's working. You keep interrupting him again.
Hey, what are you talking to me like I'm a grown-up for?
Just stay put. And keep that ice on your elbow.
Larry? Does Zach still think
Cassie, let's get one thing straight. You can stay with me till you find a place, but as far as you and Zach are concerned, I'm not getting in the middle here.
Given the circumstances of my birth, it's nothing short of a miracle. But actually, I don't know how I turned out as heavenly as I did.
Are you gonna do a routine?
No. Moving right along.
Start with your family.
Do you want to know all the wonderful and exciting things that have happened to me, or do you want the truth?
I'll take the truth.
Well, my mother had a lot of card parties and was one of the foremost bridge cheaters in America. My father worked for this big corporation. They used to send him out into the field a lot to drink. But they were okay. I was the strange one.
How strange.
Real strange. Bizarre. As I got older, I got stranger and stranger. That's when I started breaking into people's houses. I didn't steal anything, I just rearranged their furniture. I went to this very expensive private school for the exceptionally stupid, Jock City. I was a kid who was always getting slammed into lockers, not only by the students, by the teachers, too. I couldn't catch a ball if it had Elmer's glue on it, and wouldn't my father have to be this big ex-football hero? Well, he was so humiliated, he didn't know what to tell his friends, so he told them all I had polio. On Father's Day, I used to limp for him. Oh, and I was always thinking up these spectacular ways how to kill myself. But then I realized to commit suicide in Buffalo is redundant.
Okay, Bobby.
Exactly what you don't want, right?
Exactly. Dick, give me the spotlight, will you? Back to the left. A little more. Hold it. Sheila.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
What do I want to be when I grow up?
Okay.
Young. That light. Don't you have anything softer?
Come closer.
Can I sit on your lap?
Do you always come on like this?
No. Sometimes I'm aggressive.
All right, Sheila. Tell me about your parents.
My parents?
Tell me about your mother.
My mother. My poor, dear, sweet, gray-haired, darling old mother. She was raised in an orphanage by nuns. They wouldn't let her go out.
God damn it, now can't anybody up there hear me? Just let your hair down. Can't you talk? All of you, just talk to me, to each other. Jesus Christ.
Better?
Your mother.
Right. My mother was kind of middle-aged and frumpy.
Whose isn't?
At 14, she was middle-aged and frumpy.
Is that the kind of woman your father liked?
No, my father liked them very young, tall, and filled out in all the right places. Anyway, God knows why, they had this daughter, me. And just to get away from her frumpy, middle-aged life, she used to take me to every ballet that came to town. I think probably because it was cheaper than getting a babysitter. But that's when I saw that movie, The Red Shoes.
You too? It changed my whole life.
I saw that movie 112 times. I swear on the grave of my mother.
Go on, Sheila.
Well, let's face it. My family scene was, not good.
Daddy always thought that he'd marry beneath him. That's what he said, that's what he said. When he proposed, he informed my mother he was probably our very last chance. And though she was 22, though she was 22, she married him. Life with my dad wasn't ever a picnic, more like a come as you are. When I was 5, I remember my mother dug earrings out of the car. I knew that they weren't hers, but it wasn't something you want to discuss. He wasn't warm. Well, not to her. Well, not to us. But everything was beautiful at the ballet. Graceful men lift lovely girls in white. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. I was happy at the ballet.
That's when I started ballet class.
Up a steep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. Up a steep and very narrow stairway.
It wasn't paradise.
It wasn't paradise.
It wasn't paradise, but it was home.
Mother always said I'd be very attractive when I grew up, when I grew up. Different, she said, with a special something and a very, very personal flair. And though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, I hated her. Now, different is nice, but it sure isn't pretty. Pretty is what it's about. I never met anyone who was different, who couldn't figure that out. So beautiful, I'd never live to see. But it was clear, if not to her, well, then to me, that everyone is beautiful at the ballet. Every prince has got to have his swan. Yes, everyone is beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty at the ballet.
I was born to save their marriage. But when my father came to pick me and my mother up from the hospital, he said, "Well, I thought this was going to help, but I guess not." A few months later, he left and never came back. Anyway, I had this incredible fantasy life. I used to dance around the living room with my arms up, like this. And in my fantasy, there was this Indian chief. And he'd say to me, "Maggie, do you want to dance?" And I'd say, "Daddy, I would love to dance."
Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. Raise your arms, someone's always there. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. The ballet.
Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet.
hell's that resume, that blonde and a green two-piece?
This one? Baby Benson.
Can we smoke? Can the adults please smoke?
No break, Sheila.
Well, then, can I discuss that with my kidneys?
Fine.
Thank you.
Christine?
Me? I don't know where to begin.
Tell him how you got started dancing.
Oh, well, it was when this man came around to my home selling,
Lessons.
lessons, dancing lessons. And, well, ever since then, I watched everything on television that had any dancing on it, especially, oh God, what do you call them?
Variety shows.
Right, variety shows, specials. I can't remember what I was talking about.
Variety shows.
No, no, I wasn't. I wasn't.
Oh, specials. The specials.
Right. Specials. Oh, God. I'm sorry. It's just I'm really nervous.
You want to take a minute, pull yourself together?
Zach, bar this is together.
But anyway,
Robbie?
I want to do what I want.
There's a suitcase over there somewhere. Cass, Sheila, get your ass up on stage.
Why is it only my ass that ever gets invited places?
Costumes are in there. Hat should be in this one. Listen, go up to the prop room on the 3rd floor. We've been using it for an office. I think you better stay out of sight for a while.
Larry, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but I need a job. I really do need...
Hey. I'll talk to Zach, but you gotta stay put, will you? For Christ's sake, no more interruptions, okay? You promise? Say I promise.
I promise.
But I'm straight. I'm not too bright, or not too dumb. And, I'm not too talented. But you know me, Zach. You show me what to do, and I'm gonna do the exact same way, 8 shows a week, forever.
Can I go next? Oh, I don't really have anything to say. It's just that, well, it's this waiting. It's killing me.
Okay. Why don't we start with your childhood?
It was terrible, just like everybody else's.
All of it?
Well, none of it, really. But I mean, who wants to admit you had a happy childhood?
How about sex?
Sex? Oh, sex! Now that was really terrible.
How?
Well, I was 12 years old, and, well, I didn't really know much about it. So I went to the library, and I took out this medical book with pictures of the male and female anatomy in it, and, well, I thought that was pretty interesting. And, I used to read that book a lot.
Well, were you interested in medicine, or did you just want to look at the pictures?
Well, I knew what I wanted to know.
Hello, 12. Hello, 13. Hello, love.
Well, anyway, after I had my first wet dream, I went straight to the medical book and looked it up. Milky discharge. Oh my God, gonorrhea.
Changes
so when I went to my buddy,
down
less about it than I did. I couldn't even imagine asking my dad about it. I mean, well, I was in shock. I mean, golly, I didn't have anybody to talk to. So, well, I went to the priest. And while I told him I had gonorrhea, oof, was he in shock. Who have you been with, my son? Nobody? Nobody. Then how can you have gonorrhea? Well, finally, I told him about the book, and well, he set me straight. Which is the only time the church ever helped me out.
Time to doubt.
To break out.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Sex happens to be the one subject I can speak about with absolutely no authority whatsoever.
Too young to take over.
It took me 5 years of
Too
trying to
old
find
to
someone
ignore.
to go away. Finally, I got a girl who was actually willing to do it. So there I am, making out in the back seat with Sally Ketchum. A little of this, a little of that, very little of that. Well, after about an hour of this, she said, "Don't you want to do anything else?" I suddenly thought to myself, no, I don't.
Did this come as a big surprise to you?
I guess. Yeah. It was the moment I realized I was gay.
Hello 12. Hello 13. Hello
love. Talk about love, man. My first time was with this girl, Paulette. Forget about it. We did it in a graveyard.
First time we made love, it was a great big deal. I was too scared to feel, nervous from trying. Next time we made love, still we were not a hit. Oh, I thought if this is it, everyone's lying. But then we did it again, and I forgot to be scared, I guess, 'cause when we did it again, I closed my eyes. Surprise, 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 surprise. Icicle hot, smooth as a lemon pie, sailing across the sky into the ocean. We liked it a lot. You can imagine why we had begun to fly, feelings in motion, and then we did it again. I'm thinking, was it beginner's luck, or is it wonderful once in each 3 tries? Surprise! I close my eyes. Was a sweet surprise, icicle hot, smooth as a lemon pie. Surprise, 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 surprise.
How would you like to stay 12 years old all your life? My last show I played a 14-year-old and I just turned 23.
The year of the chicken?
Caught.
Hey, didn't you go to the high school performing arts?
I thought you looked familiar.
Do you remember Mr. Karp, the acting teacher?
Oh, yeah.
In order to be a real actor, it is not enough to act like a king. You also got to act like a throne.
Tell me about it, Morales.
Well, on the first day of acting class, Mr. Karp puts us on stage with our legs around each other, one in back of the other. And he says, "We're going to do improvisations. You're on a bobsled. It's snowing out. And it's cold. Okay, go."
Every day for a week we would try to feel the motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried.
And everybody's going, whoosh, whoosh.
I feel the snow. I feel the cold. I feel the air.
And Mr. Karp comes up to me and he says, "Okay, Morales, what did you feel?" And I said,
"Nothing. I'm feeling nothing." And he said nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing except the feeling that this bullshit was absurd.
So I said to myself, don't worry about it. It's only the first week. Maybe it's genetic. They don't have bobsleds in San Juan.
Second week, more advanced, and we had to be a table, be a sports car, ice cream cone. Mr. Karp, he would say, "Very good, except Morales. Try Morales all alone." So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, voice, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt, and the kids yelled nothing. They called me nothing, and Carp allowed it, which really makes me burn. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless, until I really didn't know where else to turn.
Mr. Carp comes up to me and he says, "You know what, Morales? I think you should transfer to Girls High. You'll never be an actress. Never." Jesus Christ.
Went to church, praying Santa Maria, send me guidance, send me guidance on my knees. Went to church, praying Santa Maria, help me feel it, help me feel it, pretty please. And the voice from down at the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head. And the voice from down at the bottom of my soul, here is what it said. This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class. And when you find one, you'll be an actress. And I assure you that's what finally came to pass. 6 months later, I heard that Carp had died. So I dug way down to the bottom of my soul and cried, 'cause I felt nothing.
Okay, Don.
Well, to be honest, I've been listening to these people all day long trying to be honest. I mean, say I pull a hamstring, you know? Let's be honest. Here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like the couple over here that just got married. I mean, every time I tell my wife I'm going to audition, well, she's got a right to, you know? I mean, what the hell? It's not a question of, you know what I mean? I'm a damn good waiter. I got 2 kids and a wife and a mother on Social Security I'm trying to keep from eating cat food, so my daytime job is not a question of... Look, I'm a waiter. That's what I am. On applications, it says occupation. Well, I put dancer. Do you know how many waiter jobs I'm fired off? Well, one time later, sure, but auditions, never, you know? One of my kids sometimes, like my wife says, but come on applications, Tuesday, Wednesday, summer, winter, I mean, Jesus. Look, I'm married to the sweetest little wife in the world, but I don't know.
Listen, before Madam here makes a big deal out of it, Cassie's upstairs in the prop room till the rain stops. I told her to.
What is she doing this for?
I don't think she's been working too much.
What do you mean, she's broke? Is that it? She need money?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. Talk to her.
Val. God damn it, Larry. Is the loading door closed?
I'll get it.
Go ahead, Val. I'm sorry.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. I never heard of the Red Shoes. I never saw the Red Shoes. I don't give a shit about the Red Shoes. I came to New York because I wanted to be a rockhead at Radio City. Because there was this girl in my hometown, Betty Lou Heiner. And she had actually gotten out. She made it in New York. She was a rockhead. One Christmas, she came home for a visit, and they gave her a parade. A goddamn parade! And I had to stand outside and twirl a friggin' baton in the pouring rain for 2 hours.
Unfortunately, though, she got knocked up over Christmas. Merry Christmas. Anyway, that was my plan, to be a Rockette. But the problem was, I was so ugly you wouldn't believe it. I mean, I was homely, skinny, flat as a pancake. But anyway, there I was. I got off the bus. I was wearing my little white tights, my little white shoes, my little white dress. I looked like a fucking nurse. 6 months later, I finally got my audition at Radio City. You know what the man said to me? He said he didn't like my fan kicks. I can do terrific fan kicks. So I said, screw you, Radio City and the Rockettes. I'm gonna make it on Broadway. But at every audition, I would dance rings around the other girls, and I'd wind up in the alley with the other rejects. Until one day, after an audition, I swiped my dance card. And on a scale of 1 to 10, they gave me, for dance, 10. For looks, 3. Well, dance 10, looks 3, and I'm still on unemployment, dancing for my own enjoyment. That ain't it, kid, that ain't it, kid. Dance 10, looks 3 is like to die. Left the theater and called the doctor for my appointment to buy tits and ass. Bought myself a fancy pair, tightened up the derriere, did the nose with it, all that goes with it, tits and ass. Had the bingo bongos done, suddenly I'm getting national tours. Tits and ass won't get you jobs unless they're yours. Didn't cost a fortune either, didn't hurt my sex life either. Flat and sassy, I would get the strays and losers. Beggars really can't be choosers. That ain't it, kid, that ain't it, kid. Fix the chassis. How do you do? Life turned into an endless medley of gee, it had to be you. Why? Tits and ass. Where the cupboard once was bare, now you're knocking, someone's there. You have got 'em, hey, top to bottom, hey, it's a gas. Just a dash of silicone, shake your new maracas and you're fine. Tits and ass can change your life. They sure changed mine. You're all looking at my tits now, aren't you?
I'd settle for just one of yours.
Well, go out and buy them. Have it all done. Honey, take my word. Grab a cab, come on, see the wizard on Park and 73rd for tits and ass. Orchestra and a balcony. What they want is what you see. Keep the best of you, do the rest of you. Hits or class, I have never seen it fail. Debutante or chorus girl or wife. Tits and ass, yes, tits and ass have changed my life.
Thank you, Val. Paul.
Sir?
When did you start dancing?
Not until pretty late.
Why?
I don't know why. I just didn't.
What did you do?
Nothing much.
What was your family like?
We were close.
Any brothers and sisters?
2 sisters. One died when I was 14.
How?
I really don't want to talk about that. I mean, why do we have to talk about that?
Okay, Paul. Thank you. You back in line? I can't say Jerry Myers this.
Can he keep us standing here this long?
Zach, we've been standing here for quite a while. So maybe we could take a 5?
Take 5, everybody.
5 means 5, guys, not 15.
Stanley, can I hear the one routine starting after the insert?
Uncle Larry's heartburn kit. 1 totally indigestible cold hot pastrami. 1 lukewarm celery tonic.
I'm going back on the 6:30 plane.
Naturally, since you just got here and I just talked to Zach.
Oh, come on, Larry, what's the point? He doesn't think I came here for a job. Larry, the truth. When I left, how did he take it? You know how I know how bad he wanted me back? Because he didn't call me once. Not once to beg me, please come back. As if I would, of course. It's not that he can't be sweet and funny and even warm, but Look, Larry, do me a favor, will you? I mean, he is what he is, and that's that, so just stop talking about him, okay?
Cassie, Zach asked me to give you this. It's the telephone number of his business manager in case you... Well, he thought you might need...
Some money?
Cassie, he didn't
Money.
mean...
If I need some money...
All he meant was...
Just please.
Did you change your mind about going back?
Well, my sister was such a little brat was the reason. But still, I guess it was a little extreme shaving her head.
Would you like to hear about the first time I saw a dead body? I guess I was 6 or 7.
Larry!
Oh, yes. I used to practice jiu-jitsu
Where the hell is
with
Larry?
Sarah Louise. My best friend.
Larry, do me a favor. Everybody, go downstairs and learn the lyrics to the one routine.
Okay, let's go. Kill the rail, hit the work lights, please.
Cassie, I'm trying to work.
Me too. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't need a handout. I need a job. And God damn it, it's my turn to audition now like everybody else.
No, you shouldn't have come. And if you called me, I could have saved you the trouble. This is for chorus. It's not for you.
But this is the only place there is for me. Ah, Zach, I'm a gypsy. I never had an apartment in my life that wasn't a sublet. All I know how to do is to point my toes and leap. Zach, I'm a dancer. That's who I am. What I do.
Cassie.
I am a dancer. Give me the steps. I'll come through. Give me somebody to dance for. Give me somebody to show. Let me wake up in the morning to find I have somewhere exciting to go.
Christ, Cassie, how could I put you in the line? You don't fit. You're too goddamn good.
You bet I am. And I'm so good I can dance any way you want me to. Let me dance for you. Let me try.
talking about us?
No, Zach, I'm talking about a job. I haven't worked in over a year. Please, give me an answer. Give me a place to begin. I am a dancer. I have come home. Let me in. Give me somebody to dance with. Give me somebody to be. Let me wake up feeling terribly proud that the girl in the mirror is me. Let me dance for you. Let me try. Let me dance for you. We made a lot of music dancing, you and I.
All right. Go down with the others and learn the lyrics. We'll see.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, Paul.
I just wanted to ask, if I can't talk about myself, I'm out?
Well, I think you're a hell of a dancer, Paul.
I can't do it. I wish I could. I just can't.
Could I ask you something? I'm curious. If you're gonna change your name, why do you go from Puerto Rican to Italian?
Well, people always used to say I don't look Puerto Rican.
So you figure you look Italian?
No. I just wanted to be somebody new. So I became Paul San Marco.
Well, why would you want to be somebody new?
I don't know. I'm not too proud of myself, I guess.
When did you decide to become a dancer?
My father loves movies. When I was a kid, he'd take us all the time to 42nd Street. The ones I loved were the musicals.
How old were you?
10 or 11.
On 42nd Street with all those crazies?
Well, he didn't know that. It was cheap, and... Anyway, because of my eyes, I wear contacts now. I'd have to move down front by myself so I could see. And well, these strange men would come and sit beside me and play with me, you know?
Look, Paul, this is too rough.
No, I mean, I knew it was gay. In school, they'd whistle at me in the halls and everything. But what really bothered me was I didn't know how to be a man.
What was your first job as a dancer?
At the Jewel Box Review, the drag show. I was 15. I went to audition, but they weren't interested in my dancing. They said, show us your legs, and they took me upstairs to this filthy rat hole, and they shaved my legs and put a pair of nylon stockings on me and high heels. There I was, in show business. The asshole of show business, but a job.
What'd you tell your parents?
I was a dancer in a show. Not what kind, of course. They couldn't stop bragging.
Go on, Paul.
Then the show was going to Chicago. And my parents wanted to bring my suitcase down to the theater after the show to say goodbye, and I don't know why I said okay. Well, we were doing this Oriental number, and I was wearing this slinky Oriental dress and this enormous headdress with gold balls hanging all over it. And I was going down the steps for the finale when I saw my parents by the stage door. They got there too early. I freaked out. I didn't know what to do. So I ran past them as quick as I could, hoping they wouldn't recognize me. But the minute I passed, I heard my mother say, "Oh my God, I died." After the show, I took off my makeup and put on my clothes, not knowing if they'd be downstairs or what. But there they were, standing in the middle of all these freaks. You should have seen my parents. They didn't know where to look. My mother had the guts to look me in the eyes. I could tell she'd been crying. "Make sure you eat good," she said. But then my father couldn't even look at me. "Take care of yourself," he said. And they started out. But then my father turned around and went over to the producer. "Take care of my son," he said. And that was the first time he ever called me that.
Zach?
You okay? Go grab a hat.
Let's go, Larry. Let's bring him in.
Okay, everybody, we're back up on stage. Let's go.
Take one of the bits. Don't keep them waiting. All right.
All right, let's go over the combination that goes along with the lyrics you just learned. Everybody on stage and spread out.
Feel the work lights and hit the rail, please.
Is this where he picks the A?
This is important. I want to see unison dancing. Every head, arm, body angle exactly the same. I don't want anybody to pull my focus. Okay, Larry.
Okay, let's review it. Starting position is upstage. Just to remind you, chin up, hat down. Pop the right heel, reverse directions. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Singular sensation, every little step she takes.
Okay, hold it. 1. You with us? Okay. On singular sensation, make sure your arm goes all the way across your face and back to shoulder. 3, 4.
Singular sensation, every little step she takes. 1. Thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you.
Okay, hold it. Let's go on, away from the mirrors.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
After the grapevine, when do we pop the chin?
Pop the chin on 2.
And when does the hat go up?
That goes up on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, listen up. Larry's got the exact style I'm looking for. Very 30s. Everybody, just keep your eye on Larry. Let's continue now from moment in her presence. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
1. Singular sensations, and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none. Son, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's a one?
Okay, let me see you in your groups of 4.
All right, this time I want to hear the lyrics of each group. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
1. One turn up, down, 2,
1 turn up, down, spot to right, to round, wing, step, back, smash,
every move that she makes. 6, 7, 8. One smile and suddenly nobody else will.
spot to the front, shot,
8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing around 1 and 2. You know who won.
Presence, and you can't forget the rest.
Hat down, trim down, ball change, knee, ball change, kick, ball change, knee, and kick. Stop, give me your attention. I really have to mention she's
Okay, girls, just the girls from the second section. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
1 moment in her presence.
Cassie, don't roll the shoulders.
Get the rest. For the girl is second best.
Diana, sharp in with a leg.
Song, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one?
Cassie, there is no release in the head.
Boys, from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8.
1.
Cassie,
Singular sensation.
do it again with the boys. You're still doing too much.
1.
Don't pop the head, Cassie.
Combination, every move that she makes.
One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. Know who won.
Cassie, this isn't Vegas.
In a presence.
And you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to
This isn't a solo, Cassie. Look around.
some.
Get your kicks even.
Ooh, sigh, give me your attention. Do I really have to mention?
God damn it, Cassie, you distorted the combination. Now pull it in. Okay, everybody, from the top. Here we
a sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No, who was moment in her presence, and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none, son. Ooh, son, give her your attention. Do come down here. I really have to mention she's the one. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you.
Turn around, look at the routine. Is that what you really want?
One moment in her presence, and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none, son. Ooh, side, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one?
That's who I am.
No, you're not. You're special.
Zach, we're all special. Paul is special. Phoebe, Sheila, everybody up on that stage is special.
Damn it, you know what I'm talking about. Look at them. Look at them. Why did you leave me?
Zach, you noticed.
You at least could have told me about the job in Hollywood.
And what would you tell me if I told you? Take it, right? Well, I didn't want you to tell me take it.
What are you talking about? You took it.
That's one thing, my taking it. You're telling me take it is something else. Anyway, you're the one who left, not me. Months before I ever went to Hollywood.
I left. We were living together.
Sure, in the same apartment, maybe. But when did I ever see you?
Now what are you giving me? The neglected woman bullshit? You jealous of my work? You acted so proud of what I was
Zach,
doing.
I was proud. I still am. And I know that directing a show takes 24 hours a day, which I wanted for you as much as you did.
As long as I can spend an equal 24 hours a day with you, right?
Exactly. That's all I wanted.
And you're gonna tell me exactly how I could have done that.
Well, if I knew that, then I'd be the hit and you'd be asking me for a job.
Cassie. Jesus.
Don't you know why I took that job in Hollywood? Not for me, for you. It was the only way that I could hold you. I thought was to be a star like you. Make you want me again. Treat me important.
Ready, Zach? Who do you want to pick?
I don't know yet. Let's do the tap combination, start matching them up.
Okay, everybody. For the tap combination, we're going to start after the second 8 count. Girls downstage, boys upstage. Nice and easy. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck, the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. And I won't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone. Love is never gone as we travel on. Love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for
Okay, I'm gonna put you into groups of 4, 2 and 2. Let me see. Mike, Maggie, Paul, Connie. Girls downstage, boys upstairs. Let's go. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Annie! Connie, smile bigger if you're gonna fake it.
Tapping's not my strongest point.
What?
Tapping's not my strongest point.
I see that.
Be right back.
Don't move him! Don't move.
Larry, call Dr. Rhodes, 838-1393.
It's his knee, the cartilage. He had it operated on last year.
Don't move him. Don't move him.
Maybe we should prop something under his knee.
Get it down back.
It's okay, really. I just twisted it.
Does anyone have any Darvon? Valium?
I do.
Somebody get some water.
You're all right.
I'll get it.
It's already swelling.
You're gonna be okay, Paul. You're gonna be just fine.
You think we should give him that? I mean, we don't know what's wrong.
Please, I've had 3 already today, since lunch.
It's just a muscle relaxer.
Zach, Rhodes is at St. Joseph's. He said bring him to emergency and he'll be waiting.
Where's his dance?
Which is
I'll get it.
You got the knee?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Paul, you're gonna be all right. Rhodes, he's the best knee doctor in the city.
Paul, I got your bag.
Good luck, Paul.
Call me from the hospital.
Do you ever think about what you're gonna do when you stop dancing?
For me?
Yeah.
Real life, I guess.
Well, what, getting married, having babies?
Go off my diet.
What about you, Mark? You want to spend your life dancing in the chorus?
Well, I'd just like to get in one.
You don't remember, but we were in a show together in the chorus about 100 years ago.
Of course I remember.
You were a rotten dancer.
Why do you think I became a choreographer? How you been, Sheila?
God, since then, I don't know. Good. Terrific. Okay, so-so. You know, I actually found the glass slipper once, and it fit. Then it broke. I have a daughter. She's 9. She loves me a lot, hates me a lot. And, God help her, she wants to be a dancer.
What's so wrong about that? How can anybody in their right mind want to be anything else? I remember I used to stand outside the stage door and watch the girls come out and think, God, can anything like that ever happen to me? But now I meet somebody and they say, wow, you dance on Broadway? You got somewhere, you're something.
Hell of a day, huh?
Yeah. A few months ago, the night before I was gonna audition for a new show, I had a kind of breakdown. I started crying and I couldn't stop for about 2 weeks. I just now got out of the hospital and my doctor told me it was too soon to try again. But I did. And now, even if I lose, I won.
Hell of a day. Larry.
Line him up, Zach.
Yeah, line him up.
Okay, everybody on the line.
Before we start eliminating, you're all terrific and special. Very special. I wish I could hire you all, but I can't. So will the following people please step forward? Judy. Don. Greg. Sheila. Al. Diane. No, excuse me. Diane, could you back in line, please? Christine. Connie. Maggie. Front line, thank you very much. I'm sorry. Rehearsals begin September 22nd. We're going to rehearse for 6 weeks, 2-week out-of-town tryout, either in Boston or Philadelphia. New York opening will be sometime in mid-January. Be prepared to sign a standard minimum contract, a 6-month write-up. Check with Larry to set up appointments for costume measures. Bring the dance
insert her shoes and sneakers all in her. Please. Not, I repeat, do not change your hairstyle or color. I'm really happy for you working together. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited. This is fun. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Dick? That's it. Thanks a lot.
Cassie. How you dress? You know, you can get arrested for wearing those colors.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No.
She walks into a room and you know she's uncommonly rare, very unique, peripatetic, poetic and chic. She walks into a room and you know from her maddening poise, effortless whirl. She's a special girl.
Rolling, can't help all of her qualities extol. Charisma is my dauntingly thundering avalanche traveler.
One moment in her presence, you must shuffle along, join the parade. She's the quintessence of making the grade.
For the girl is second best to none. Some
get enough of
your attention. Do I really have to mention she's
one of a kind.
One singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No. One moment in her presence and you can forget the rest. For the girl is second best to the sun. Ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the you can forget the rest. For the girl is second best.